Okay, today I got something a little different for you. Something I picked up at TJ Maxx, actually. It's called, it's from Natural Origins, and I got it for $16.99. Essentially, it's just a crate or a wire basket. Like I said, it's all wire, wooden handles here. And it goes, what's it, 19 by 14 by like 12 and a half deep. And like I said, it's just a simple little basket. Nothing too fancy. I mean, you can see, like, here's the sides. Here's the close-up of the tag. You can see, again, wire basket. It's kind of welded up here. You know, it's relatively light, relatively sturdy. Nothing too fancy. I mean, nothing too great. But there's a reason why I got this guy. And it's because I was looking at places or ways to store my records. Well, I got a bookcase I keep most of my records in. Well, I was looking for something like closer to have to like the stereo of like, you know, kind of like my new purchases or anything or what I'm listening to at the time. And I thought this would work great. And it does. So I'll show you here. I got a bunch of records I picked up recently. I haven't really done a lot of unboxings because, I don't know, I got kind of bored of them. I'm sure everyone else does too. So I'll show you some of them. So like here's like a Not a Surf, The Weight is a Gift. And you can see it fits quite nicely in there. Now I'm thinking about putting like a little wooden rack, a little wooden piece down here, and it'll give this a flat bottom. I mean, I'm not too concerned about, you know, damaging the records at all, or the sleeves like on the bottom here, because I'm not that much of a collector. Oh, and here's the American Football, the first album I wanted to get. So let's do that. Here's the second one, it's already showed you. Again, they're kind of like a, Not a Surf is like an indie kind of pop band. The most famous song was Popular, which I really didn't, I mean, it was an okay song, I really didn't think it was anything that great. But their later albums especially, kind of more the indie pop kind of sound, I think are fantastic, so big fan of them. Picked up a few old 97 records, Wreck Your Life and Graveyard Whistling, which are great. Then we got Smashing Pumpkins' Gish. Then we got Great Graffin Millport. That's another one of his kind of alt country folkish kind of releases. Lagwagon Resolve. Love Lagwagon. Let's see, we got Radiohead The Bends. Just slowly working on my Radiohead collection. Oops. AFI, The Art of Drowning. Great album if you like kind of more of that gothic, punk, kind of Misfits-ish, kind of gothy. Good stuff. I like early AFI a lot. And then we got, I might have already shown this one, but Sunvolt Trace. We got Mastodon, Crack the Sky. Kind of a weird concept album about Russian czars and the afterlife. Deftones, Around the Fur. And we got the Lawrence Arms, Oh Calcutta. And then Bad Religion, The Empire Strikes First. And I might have shown this one already too. Get Bent, the discography. Great kind of emo punk. Again, band I never even really heard of before into this album. Hesitation Wounds, Wake for Everything, excuse me. Good hardcore. The last Black Sabbath album, 13. I haven't really been listening to this one yet, but I was kind of curious about it, kind of see what it's like. Nirvana, Bleach. And then the Wonder Years, The Greatest Generation. Kind of like a pop punk, power pop band. So yeah, so basically this is exactly what I got it for. It's something I can keep on my record player to put all my like current records in. And it holds it quite nicely. I mean, like I said, it's not super durable, but I mean, you can pick it up and you can carry it around and move it. And I just thought it was kind of interesting. It's definitely not something that was meant for records. So I'll show you here in the back. You can kind of see it's got this curved back on it right here. So it's not something you can really like, I probably wouldn't want to carry them too much like with the handles like this, just because they really wouldn't sit very well. You see, you kind of can get them in there, but it doesn't really work all that great. But, like I said, on their side, I think it works pretty good. And it kind of fits with that industrial kind of mechanical decor I like. So yeah, I say just this a little wire crate I picked up from TJ Maxx, and like I said, I thought it was kind of interesting. I thought it was kind of a fun, like a record storage holder. And like I said, I'm thinking I might put like a little wood piece down here, maybe put some feet on it, something like that. Just kind of make it a bit more of a, like an actual shelf versus just a basket. But I thought it was kind of cool, and I thought it was something you guys might like, and maybe give you some ideas how to store your records, or at the store finding different things to put your records in besides the milk crates and the bookshelves and the cubes and what you see most people do. So yeah, so anyway, that was it. Just natural origins wire crate from TJ Maxx. All right, thanks.